Lord, I can't get it together. I can't get it together. I cannot get it together. But like, that's a freaking surprise. When am I ever ready for any? Never. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Oh, why is life so difficult on Granny? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? Who is in the building thus freaking far? Who is in the building thus freaking far? Who? Who? Yeah, y'all. I want to talk about internet beef today. Now, I don't know why my thing won't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Got me this little thing, this little phone. My phone, Bluetooth, light, all the above, charger, but I can't get it to charge. So listen, today we are talking about internet beef. What do we think about internet beef? Would you internet beef, first of all? What do we think about internet beef between strangers? Hey, honey, this here is a piece of crap, is what I'm calling it. I can't even get it to change colors now. It's supposed to be a light, charging dock, and Bluetooth speaker. And it is not doing either one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, y'all. I tried 3 different phones. Is there a chance? You know, there wasn't even a charger in it. They probably sold me an old one. Nice legs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So listen, so what are we thinking about? Internet freaking beef. What are we thinking about that? I want to hear your guys' view on internet beef. Would you do it? And especially, what are we thinking about people of different ages, people of more of an elderly age do that? You are a beautiful auntie, by the way. Thank you, honey bun. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very freaking much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you guys. I don't know why it's not working. I'm so freaking upset. I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't freaking know. I don't know how to change lights, y'all. How's the chat disconnected? Hold on. Everything you can think of is going on wrong here. Hold on. There's no freaking way. The internet is glitching. Really? Freaking really? No way, no how. No freaking way, no freaking how. Hi, Granny. Long time, no talk. Sorry, been busy with college. How's college going, baby? Jody, we figured it out. Jody, I thought I was going crazy. I know for facts there are. I don't know why I'm not connecting to. That's ugly. Hey, Lil, I know for fact there are 3 Jodys, not just one. I figured it all out today. 3 Jodys, and then like, of course, you know, people are gonna have multiple names. Now I just have to pay attention to what everybody's profile pic looks like. I'll get it figured out. It's great, Granny. I made 51 friends with 6 or 7 weeks. Wow, that's good, baby. Oh, wow, that's good. Hey, I'm in a PI mood right now. I told you when I ran out of smokes that I hate it when I'm in that mood. Is that why you changed your name? You're out of smokes. You're like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Detroit Jody. Okay, now we're gonna have to keep this figured out. You are the Detroit Jody. Okay. I've been trying to keep up with it. Listen, I try my best, but sometimes I just cannot get it together, y'all. I'm all right, baby. How you doing? Yeah, I'm in live right now. You're in live. Well, we're in live together. But how about that? We are freaking live together. I am really sitting right next to the internet extender. Everything else is on the internet extender, except my laptop, and I'm literally right here. What the freak? Why is that? That is so ugly. I'm great, just tired, bit, skipping sleep again. Oh, story of my life. Don't even get me started on that. I am the sleep skipper. Yes. That is a norm over here because my schedule is so freaking busy. That is, I miss any more sleep, boy. I don't even know to tell anybody. Did you fix that? Does it work now? No, it's still not working. Want to be your phone? Yeah, no, it's not working, Leah. I don't know what the heck. It's not charging any phone. Everything else works, but it's not charging no freaking phone. So I'm like, what's that really about? Yeah, I'm a little upset about that. Well, I have half term for 1 week, so yeah. Oh yeah. Well, how are you feeling about that? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't want to do it. Thank God I'm here. Not here, but you know. How are you feeling about that? I think it might work with the iPhone. Try the iPhone. I didn't even know you was back on. Yeah, child, I'm back on. I'm back on, Cheryl. Cheryl Ann. What movie is that? Cheryl Ann. What movie? What movie? Who knows? Alba, your mama. Your mama, Alba. Your mama. That's what I got for you. It's grown folks conversation. We don't do that. It's grown folks conversation. We don't do that. We don't act like that. Grown folks combo. No, Leah, it won't freaking work. I tried all types of different phones. That's why I say there wasn't even a charger in the box. Is there a chance I bought one that didn't freaking work? Is it Poltergeist? No. Where the little girl with the long blonde hair was on the wall? Is that before your time? Not on the wall, but like in front of some. Is that Poltergeist? Was it? Who's seen that movie? Thank you, Molly. Where the kid actor is a scary movie, and her name was Cheryl Ann. She kept getting like, it's an old movie. Is that Poltergeist? Is it? Is it? Now I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm talking about old, like umpteen years, umpteen hundred years. Okay, not that far back, but I'm good, Granny. How are you? I'm all right. I'm all right. I woke up freaking today. That's what I did. I woke up today, sunshine. I woke up, sunshine. I woke up is what I did. After that, it all fell apart. But I woke up. I woke up. Yeah, I know it's Leah. When you said that about the you know what, I'm like, look at Leah girl. Look at my Leah girl. Look at my freaking Leah. Look, that's what I'm gonna put on my page when I ain't got nothing either. Sad girl. That's what I'm gonna be, sad girl. She's out of NPs. Good evening, Taryn. Good evening. How are you? Happy freaking Friday. Did I say Saturday? Happy Friday. I think I said Saturday earlier. Am I tripping? Happy pre-Friday. Happy game night. Happy before the game night. No, or is Friday the game? But I mean, how's it work? I wish I was rich if I had money. Everyone would have money. And you know what? You'll find out when you get money, you end up helping a lot of people. Well, I don't know, depending on the type of person you are. I take that back. I freaking take that back. But depending on the type of person you are, you might possibly help a lot of people. I take that back. Yes, Leah is a sweetheart. Cheryl, I seen her baby. She got beautiful babies. She got the cutest little baby. She got her stuff under control. You go, girl. You freaking go, girl. Listen, Leah don't give herself enough credit. I'm noticing that. When I went to the live, I don't know what I'm thinking I'm gonna see. I went over there the other day. She was chilling with her babies. Her babies were acting like how babies should be acting. I didn't see nothing out the way. Everything Leah tells us, I'm calling it a lie. I'm teasing Leah, but no, she does. I was impressed. I said, look at this young lady, and she's beautiful. Her babies are beautiful. I said, oh wow. If I had 3 million, I would. That's a lot of money. Oh yeah, I would too. I would too. Cause you never know, like how I'm on screen, so I don't get a chance to go to anybody's page too often, whatever it is. And if I do, I can't stay long. But I went over there and I was thoroughly impressed. I said, okay, Leah, you go, girl. I had a pretty tree up. Leah, I put my tree up early like that too. I just don't do it no more. I just kind of lost a lot of the spirit throughout time. Ever since my daddy went to heaven in November, Thanksgiving of 1 year, I've just lost a lot of the holiday spirit. But I have the coolest trees. I have red trees. I have black trees. I have like real cool trees. Then I also have like a bunch of mini trees. Like one table have a red, black, and white tree. Like one red, one white, one black. I love trees. I love trees. And I can decorate a Christmas tree like nobody's freaking business. Like nobody's freaking business. Hire me if you want your tree to look a certain way. Just tell me your vision. Tell me your budget. Mama's going to make it happen. Cool legs. That's all I got is cool legs, child. That's all I got. So, Cheryl, tell me, what are you thinking about internet beef? And this is not specifically about any person, one person. Chances are you guys don't even know who I'm talking. I go all over. You know how sometimes people just pop up in your feed and all this different stuff. 90% of the time, it's just people I never know, I never watched. Because you know, YouTube promotes whoever they promote. Whatever pops up in your feed, it could be a new creator, an old creator, you know, whatever pops up. All I see, Cheryl, is people bashing each other, bashing each other, bashing each other. And it does not matter what color they are. It doesn't matter what age they are. These people will be in totally different place. I watched one today where one was a foreign woman and don't even speak English. She's in a totally different country. She barely even speaks English. And I'm sitting here watching people like full-fledged just let off on her. And I'm like, this lady don't even understand what you guys are saying. Like, this lady's in Colombia. You're in America. Like, how's that even? In my mind, it just did. I don't know. Hey, DJ Wiz. Hey, Honey Bun. I mean, what do you guys? Am I the only one? What do we think about that? Cheryl, let's say all you guys become YouTubers. Let's say you get on any social media site you want. See that? You see that? Whole mop fell. Now I'm gonna say this: it's hard not to do it because you see me curse people out. So I totally understand the concept of people getting on your nerves. If anybody, and this is what I'm telling you, I'm human. So I never want to act like I'm better than, because listen, I will snap too. I'm on that time. I could not handle all that. Hey, sweet chariot. That's what I'm saying. Because people get in here, they start talking reckless, or just, you know, people doing content on each other. So there's times I even have my breaking moments. You see, I had to stop doing that because I've already knew, but I'm just like everybody else. I'm human, just like everybody else. I'm willing to set it off. But I just really sat here and thought about it. I'm like, I already knew not to argue with a stranger, but I'm like, argue with you for what? Because what ends up happening is you end up walking knowing what it really is, and I'm just still here standing. So I got much more stuff going on in my life than arguing with a stranger. They know it's completely. If you worried about helping me, there's a lot of other ways you can help me. Don't talk junk about me. Help me. So with that being said, I understand how people snap on people, Cheryl. I'm no idiot. I understand how somebody can take you there through conversation. I understand they're out here tit for tat. I understand that they're out here doing a lot to each other. It's just like in real life. I understand. How could you not say nothing? I understand all that aspect. But how far are you willing to go? How far are you willing to go? Here's another thing. I go on all these different people's pages, not by choice. It ends up, you know, in my feed, and I'm willing to click anybody's stuff because this is the thing about me, Cheryl. I am willing to like anybody's content. I don't even have to like what you're talking about, but I can like your delivery. I can like your sense of humor. I could like, I don't. It's not about the content. It's the way you deliver. I'm willing to laugh at anything. So I mean, there's something funny. I'm watching it. It don't mean I agree with it. You know, I might want a little bit of drama. I just might. When different pages pop up in my feed, and I'm like, well, let me see who they're arguing about. Like, but you know, you can pretty much by listening, you can tell because people are certain if you're old, they're gonna say it. If you're FAT, they're gonna say it. If you're not the right color, you're gonna say it. They're gonna say it in their conversation. So I'll hear somebody say, "Oh, BI, you know, T, whatever, whatever." So I'm thinking they're talking like somebody in their age group. I'll go look. It'll be like a whole elder. It'll be a whole elder, honey. It'll be a whole elder. It'll be a whole elder. It could be a 19-year-old. I've seen so many different situations. I've seen a 19-year-old over there arguing with the elder. I've seen a 30-year-old argue with elders. I've seen 40-year-olds arguing with elders. I'm talking about people like 60 and above. I've just seen so many different things on the internet, and I'm just like, I don't know, something about it don't sit right with me. It don't. By the way, you guys, there's a link in my community chat if you want to get on here and you have something you want to say. You don't have to show your face, anything like that. If you want to express how you feel, whatever it is, there's a link on my community wall. You can click to come in and share your piece, share your philosophy, share what you think about it. Cops are even getting called all the time on this channel. It's wild. It's way crazy. They get real mean. I watched this one couple on a fight. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I watch the smart ones do, Cheryl? I watch them make up lies and they get their whole team to go along with it and they come on here and sell y'all that dream. They'll sit there and make it seem like A, B, C, D, E, F, G is going on and they'll be right in their house happy collecting a check. That's what a lot of them are doing, Cheryl. That's what a lot of them are doing. That's what a lot of them are doing. When you run into those big numbers, that's what a lot of them are doing. That's what they're doing. They're like, hey, such and such, we're going to make this scenario and we're going to post about it. We're going to go back and forth and we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And we're going to get a freaking check off of it. We're going to get a freaking check off of it. And then, have everybody thinking, oh my gosh, oh, look what they got going on. Oh, look. And then if you pay attention, after that drama will hang over for a couple days or a couple weeks as long as they will run it. Then you ever notice something else happens to them? That scenario will go down. Something else will happen. It'll ride out a little bit. Another scenario. Ride out a little bit. Die down. Another scenario. Did anybody ever catch on to this? I don't like people anymore. I feel like crying. I'm going through my fit right now. Well, don't do that, honey bun. Definitely don't do that. Shake it off. Shake it off. But have you ever really noticed that, Cheryl? The big content creators. They got something different going on every couple of days, every couple of weeks, every month, just as long as they can run it. And it's something after that. It's something after that. It's something after that. Just pay attention. Those big content creators are sitting at home laughing. That's what they're doing. They're sitting at home laughing. Because they figured out, everybody's willing to do something different for money. And some people, hey, if I got to embarrass myself a little bit or make my family look crazy or whatever it is, a check is a check. They be having a whole panel with 5 people fight from all different channels fighting. Yep. And it all be set up. I can hear on the phone, hey, Sally, I'm going to go ahead and put this post up about you. I'm going to call you a dirty heifer, a fat bee. I'm going to talk about your mama a little bit. When I do that, you go ahead and lash back. Just let me know what you going to say first, girl. Don't go, Yeah. Hey, Samantha, how are you? I'm telling you, they're sitting back just laughing at us. That's what they're doing. They're sitting back laughing at us. Then when I sit here and see people really arguing, really fighting, all that other stuff, you ain't gonna do that. All you gotta do is link up with that person. You got to do. That's all you got to do is link up with that person and create a storyline. It's all you got to do. Everybody's bag's gonna be different because everybody got a different crowd, whatever it is. But the thing is, when people start going back and forth, they then share the same crowd. You know what I mean? Because these people are following, because they want to see what, both of them or however many people involved, they're all sharing the same crowd because everybody wants to see who's saying what. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's actually getting a bag off of it. It's just about how you deliver it. That's all it is. Love you, talk to you later. Let me calm down. Yes, girl, calm down. There will be some new NPs in that house soon. Yes, it's all fake for content. Like you said, storyline. But now not all of it. Not all of it. But the thing is, It would be so much easier just to make it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just go link up with somebody. That's all you got to do. Go link up with somebody. That's it. That's all you got to do. Go link up with somebody. Why sit there and argue? I mean, now you're saying you're not bothered, but you're bothered. I've seen this. Girl, it's all just go anywhere. Just pick a page. Somebody you don't even know. It's some type of beef somewhere. Like, don't argue with strangers. You know, you sit there and you keep arguing, or you keep posting, or you're giving them fuel to feed the fire. Once you quit arguing with them, they ain't nothing. Well, they're not gonna argue because who are they arguing with? They will then at that point only be talking to themselves. You see what I'm saying? If you don't feed back in any form, any fashion, what's left to talk about? It's gonna die and be done with. But when you sit there and just keep feeding the flame, feeding the flame, feeding the flame, now it just becomes more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Say what you say and walk away from it. I don't know, Cheryl. I don't know. Like I say, I'm all for a good drama every now and then. But this is my thing, Cheryl, because this is what gets me. I want to see everyone win. Okay, I know I'm a fool. A lot of people don't think like me. I understand that, but this is how I think. So it ain't about how anybody else thinks. It's about how I think. Well, no, I take that back. It's about how others think. But I'm just telling you my point of view. I'm not speaking for others. So let me rephrase that. I just don't see why you would put yourself through that. I want to see everyone win. Okay, this is my thing. I want to see everyone win. I don't care about the type of content they give. Like I said, I actually like a lot of people's content. Whoever I started liking in the beginning is who I still like. I just fell back because I don't want to deal with the drama. I think everybody could be great on social media. Everybody has so much to freaking offer. Like, why be known for being messy or just being the argumentative type or the, yeah, such and such drugs, such and such. So somebody has given you a chance. You have given yourself a chance as long as the social media sites have given you a chance to get a bag and to make a name for yourself. Why would you make that type of name for yourself? You see what I'm saying? Like, you just don't have to. I understand that's the fast climb. You ever hear me say, Cheryl, if I was to get on here and start trashing people and just being derogatory and do, just whatever, my views would sky high. I'm talking about overnight. I know how to get on here and be dysfunctional. Sky high. If I was to get on here and have some real serious trauma going on in life, oh, they love that. They love it. Why do that though? You see what I'm saying? What's wrong? Once again, I understand it's about getting a bag. First of all, the bags really ain't bagging, you know. Well, I guess it depends what people's calling money. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're, you know, at one point you will, but a couple hundred, a grand, couple grand a month, that's really not no serious money to put yourself out there like that. Now, if you're getting 50 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand a month, I'd probably say, well, hey, run it. Because once again, I don't knock no one's check. Run it. But it's just such an easier way to do it. It's such an easier way. I mean, it's like we limit our greatness. We limit our greatness. We could be great for so many reasons, but it's not no different than in life. I got things limiting me. But why have things limit you if you ain't got to have those things limiting you? Why have those things hinder you if you ain't got to have those things hinder you? No, not all, but a lot is fake. But some is not. They have the law involved. That's so true. I had to read that again because that's definitely true. Hello, Margo. I don't know. It just seems like, these, like I said, maybe that goes back to the philosophy of I want everybody to win. You can call me goofy, you can call me whatever, but I just feel that there's enough in the world that my check ain't gonna affect your check ain't gonna affect my check, blah, 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 so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't I want everybody to win? Why wouldn't I? Why? Virgo, don't get blocked, honey bun. Don't do it. Don't do it. We don't want to do it. I don't know what you're saying. I feel like you're trolling just in Spanish. But you're good, I guess, because as long as we can't read it, how bad could it hurt us? Cheryl, can you read it? I'm just saying. So I don't know. I mean, what's your guys' opinion? I mean, just give me your personal thoughts. What would you do? And that's right. This ain't for everyone. It ain't. Because you see, I'm ready to snap too. I'm like, what you say? I mean, so I get it. Listen, I'm not trying to say I don't get it. I'm definitely not saying I don't get it. Don't do it. I know, right? Don't do it. I mean, I'm definitely saying I do understand. I do understand, but my thing is, don't they know how easy it would be if they just didn't argue back? Say what you say and move on from it. It takes two to argue. You see what I'm saying? It takes two people to argue. If there's not two people, how's it an argument? Somebody ain't gonna sit there and keep talking to themselves or others about you without your input. That's not gonna last that long. Life is so simple. Say what you say, stand firm on it, walk away. At that point, when you continue on and you argue back and you post this video and you post that video, what you're showing them is, hey, I got them under her skin. People be laughing like, yeah, we got that heifer, that silly. You know what I'm saying? Show them it ain't nothing. Even if it is something, don't let them see you sweat. Even if what they say hits that chord, after you said what you said, move on from it. Because once again, it takes two people to argue. Two people. Yeah, I'm not saying it ain't going to bother you. I guarantee it is. I'm not saying you're not going to be offended. I'm guaranteed you are. You're going to want to, I guarantee you are. I would too, but this is no different than in real life. You know what I'm saying? We're acting like the internet is real life. It's something we're trying to bring real life to. Okay, real life is real life. So it just makes me wonder: in real life, are you doing those things? Because I'm not doing. And once again, I'm no better. No, I get a little crazy in real life, but I'm not doing that to that extent. My intent is not to hurt others. My intent is to not crush others. My intent is not to belittle somebody. I would never go say things or do things to somebody because you never know. Let me tell you something. You never know what that one person is capable of doing. And it's not about what they're willing to do to you, to themselves, to others. People snap. Do you hear me? People snap. I don't never want to be responsible for causing somebody to snap, harm others, harm themselves, just because of something I said. You don't know what else they got going on in their life. People, just because you think you see people's everyday, all day life, you really don't know what they have going on. They're only going to show you in real life what they don't care about you seeing. Of course, you're going to have a kid pop up every now and then, a phone call. They're allowing you to see that in real life, and still what you see, you're still only seeing tidbits of their freaking life. I know is he wants your Cheryl, I cannot with you. That's all you got, right? You're like, that's all I know. That's all he wants. Okay. No. I don't know. I don't know what I got. I don't feel like Cheryl's interpreting it right. I don't know. She can't even type in English, so I don't know. And she could be saying anything right now. So I do not want to say yes. Me or Cheryl can't type in English, Spanish, none of the above. Hey, free my grandma. Internet beef. Would you do it? Do you do it? How far are you willing to go? You guys also, whoever wants to get involved in this combo or just wants to talk in general, no curse words. There is a link on my community wall. If anybody wants to get involved, you don't have to show your face. There's a way you do not have to. You can even cover up the camera if need be. We appreciate voices. Show us the ceiling. We don't care. Yeah, Cheryl, boy, you try to get some logical common sense out of us, a conversation. You be like, what is Cheryl and Granny talking about? What did they even mean? That sentence didn't even make sense. That whole paragraph Granny said didn't even make sense. We are not reliable conversations when it comes to our English, etiquette, spelling, all of the above. Cheryl, I'm telling you, I text somebody one time, my boss, and the things I text him, he called me like, who the F are you talking to? I'm like, what? So you know me, I'm on defense mode. I'm like, no, bro, who are you calling like that? Went back and read the message. That ain't, oh, and let me tell you something. You know, you have that like corrector on your phone that corrects the spelling of, oh, no. Mine will change the whole word and put whatever word it thinks should be in there. And it will end up saying some really, really, really screwed up stuff. Bad stuff, Cheryl, where you're like, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Like, that ain't even what I meant. That ain't even what I said. I should have ate before I got on live. Now I'm freaking down bad. I didn't plan this out, Cheryl. I didn't plan this out. I ate me a salami sandwich earlier. That is the only lunch meat I'll eat. Yes, I do know what it is. I ate me a salami sandwich with, what is that cheese called with the peppers in it, guys? What the freak is that called? What the freak is that called? Internet beef. I'm from a different era, Granny. Oh, okay. When they'll be online, different social media platforms arguing with each other. Pepper Jack. Say it again. See, you're from that era. You know about that. I melted that pepper jack on it. Living my freaking best life. Living my freaking best life. Yeah, like right now there's a rapper and some millionaire girl. They're arguing. Never even just talk on the phone. Met each other through social media, talking on the phone. Now they're online arguing, dogging each other, just doing the most, y'all. I don't know what that cheese I had the other day, boy. That was best cheese ever. It was like a limited edition cheese. Don't know how that worked. Remember that cheese, Cheryl? Had me sweating online. Babe. What song was I singing? How's it go? How's the dance go? Don't Make Me Do It by Sexy Red. Is it Sexy Red? I think it's Sexy Red. Hey, Fly Live. Fly Live. What do you think about internet beef between strangers? Part 2 of my question. Did you guys disrespect your elders? I know that there's a lot of us on here that probably cuss at our parents every now and then. So let's not act brand new, or we have at one point in time. Are you willing to go all out on an elder like you would a younger person? Is everybody treated equal? When you explode, everybody gets broke off even? It's superficial. I agree. She has cheese called Carolina Reaper. Oh, yes, that's the freaking cheese. That's not the one I had, though. They don't even have that no more. I think, what was that, a 1 week deal? Man, that is the best freaking cheese. I was making baked potatoes. I was living my best life, y'all. Man, I'm just going to hope that maybe they were just down bad because of the hurricane. That's all I'm thinking. They'll get more. They're going to re-up. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Them are some of the hottest peppers in the world. Man, that is some of the freaking fly life. Look at Cheryl's comment. What's it called? Carolina Reaper. Yes, I had some cheese called Carolina Reaper. Like limited edition from the grocery store. Man, best freaking cheese. Boy, that was transforming them baked potatoes. I'm telling you. Thank God I haven't been in that situation. But I know you've seen it online, right? I know in all different places. Like it's a thing. It's really a freaking thing. And I just sit there like, this is my thing, okay? Hear me out on this. Let's say you're over here cursing at your elder, right? You do all this stuff. You already know the elder's next step is to go to heaven. That's the elder's next step. You know what I'm saying? That's actually the next step. When you get 16 and above, you should already feel bad about cussing out a 50-something-year-old because they're already walking towards the door. You see what I'm saying? We don't have much left in life. We're going to heaven soon. Let's just keep it real. Okay, I'm going to have to try that out. Man, you got to find that online and find who has that, man. If I find that again, I'm buying all of it. I don't know if you can freeze cheese, but I'm putting that in the freezer. Sorry, didn't mean to cuss, but I'm that passionate about that cheese. I don't even know how I ran into it. It was a coinky dink. Man, life changing. I promise you. This is my thing. Like I was saying, these elderly people, like Granny is becoming an elder, just like I ain't gonna point nobody's age out, but we're becoming elder. Most of us have health issues, or if not, we're gonna have health issues. You know what I mean? Very few people go to heaven without getting on medicine. That's a reality. Very few people. Crazy woman be into cheese like that. I am a little not wrapped right. Listen, I never tried to say I was not. I never tried to say I was better than anybody else. I am a woman of imperfection. And I am proud to admit it. We are all people of imperfection. I'm just ain't afraid to say it. They'll speak illness over yourself. Well, I know I'm using a common sense factor. I'm not speaking this upon anybody. I'm just going by. I'm real big into learning. So late night I'll be on the internet and I research things that people don't even know I research. So therefore this is where I get this comment from. This is like a documented study. It's not something I'm just, wishing. It's a true statement. But my thing is, like I was saying, you're sitting here arguing with elders. You don't know when nobody knows when their final day is going to be. You don't know what they got going on in their life. You don't know what health issues they got. Like, why would you even do that? That person eventually, sooner than later, is on their way to heaven. Why would you do that? How do you feel good about that? No, I'm sorry. I listen. What anybody else says, that's them. But don't expect me to join the crowd. I'm not part of the crowd. I'm not going to do that. Hey, Teresa, I'm just not going to do that. I don't want to have that on my conscience. We need to be more thoughtful of people. Think about some of the things that we go through as human beings. Everybody on here, think about some of the things we go through as human beings. Imagine if on our worst day, somebody was to come talking to us stupid about stuff that doesn't even mean anything. Ain't no telling what we're capable of doing. We didn't wake up planning to do nothing. We didn't go to bed planning to do nothing. We didn't plan on doing nothing. Last thing we planned on doing was acting crazy. But because somebody caught our timing off, just that quick, something could happen. Red Bones be in the craziest woman. Don't let that beauty fool you. Look, y'all, my sister brought me some new chapstick, y'all. I ain't gonna show the name. If you see it through here, you see it. Coconut, banana, and watermelon. This is way better than this other crap. It has SPF in it. Like, definitely don't lick your lips. It kind of tastes like bug spray. Definitely tastes like bug spray, so do not lick your lips. You're definitely not ready for this. The smell of it is very amazing. You know what suntan oil or lotion smells like? This is it. The consistency of this is, I want to say, more towards the Vaseline side, but a little bit different. Well worth what she spent on it. Man, listen, that's why I licked my lips. And that's where it all went wrong at. Do not lick your lips. I mean, I know that's impossible. Do not do it. You're a real one. You're real and down to earth. Look, I'm making my own sentences up. Yeah, you're a real one, Granny. No, he ain't nobody even said that. I F U F W F U. Yeah. F W U. You're real down to earth. Most people on here have the issues, have real issues, and can't take a joke. No, I got real issues. I got real issues. You catch me on the right day, I might not be able to take a real joke. Hey, D-Ranger. Very helpful. It smells like summer. Man, Cheryl, I just want to rub this on my freaking body. My sister brought me this. See, she don't know. I hope you ain't watching, sis. I used all the ink and all the paper. She still don't know. She still don't know. When she very seldomly came back here, when she knocked on that door, when I was back here trying to set those lives up, my whole heart jumped through my chest. I said, it's getting ready to go down. Then she's like, look, I got you some chapstick. I was like, I thought she noticed. See, what my plan is to get the paper back over there before she just replaced the whole pack. She's like, oh, where'd this extra pack come from? Oh, that pack's empty. What's she gonna say if there's a whole nother pack and ink being filled? What's she gonna say? I'm really the only one that does most of the faxing. You just gotta. You make your stories paint pictures. Thank you. Thank you. Well, just know she comes and knocks on this door, she's gonna paint her picture. And you're gonna know, yeah, yeah. You know, ooh. And let me tell you something, she's the only one in my whole life that can talk to me like that. And I will bow down and take it. Now, I don't know though, the other day, my son with autism, boy, he said some stuff I had to shake it out. But as for a woman or anything like that, my sister is the only one. And look, I still be kind of in my feelings. Like, I want to say, what you, but I would never do that to her. So, yeah, she's the only one that can apply a little pressure to me. She told me one time, I'm the bigger sister. I said, how? I don't think so. We've had, let me see, we maybe had 2, 3 arguments in a lifetime. And the arguments ain't like what you think. One kind of was, but her heart is big. My sister's heart is really big. And one thing about my sister, she will feed whoever, she will conversate with whoever. She feeds the homeless, you know. So when I say she does this, she really, really, really does this. She doesn't pass judgment on people at all. But she was hanging around with a crowd of people that were just kind of bringing her down. Boy, why did I tell her that? Why did I tell her that? She did not talk to me for the freaking longest. I promise you. All right, who's calling? Who is it? Hold on, hold on. Happen, happen. I'm so because you're still fine. Oh, I'm glad I'm still fine. Thank you. I hear my sister. Where Austin at? You know he came down earlier. I think the door was locked. I think the bottom lock was locked. Did he get in? Have you seen him today? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, I'll be out with you. Thank you, Elijah. Yeah, listen. So one time I told my sister that, and boy, let me tell you, that so much backfired on me. I'm thinking she gonna tighten up, get away from people. Man, my sister cut me out. You hear me? My sister cut me out. Cut me out. And even though it was the riding bikes and what she knew was riding bikes, but the way her heart set up, she don't want to hear that. And that was a hard thing for me to have to tell her. It was a hard thing, It was a hard thing to tell her because I know how her heart works. But I'm telling you, when I said those magic words, boy, she cursed me out something serious. I'm serious. She threw all stuff. You can't hear me? Oh, gosh, I have to end it. I have to end it. Can you hear me any better now? Yes, no? Yes, no? Rich, like, I done let you back in the building. Don't do it. Cheryl gonna take you down. Can you hear me? Is any better? Rich, don't do it. I just let you back. Don't do it. You know Cheryl got her finger on the trigger. Don't do it. Sounds like you're far away and your screen is even small. Oh yeah, that's because you can join the live. Why is it sounding far away? Three. Is it better? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yeah, no. I think so. No, Cheryl's good people. Can you hear me better? Nah, you can't hear me no better. What is wrong? Oh my gosh, what the freak? Why me? Again, whether it ever works right. Sound like Caroline and TV apologize. That's the movie I was talking about, Cheryl. It's like you're far away. Okay, I'm right here. It's a bouncing off the wall. Heck, it's so long and hard, baby. Help me. I don't think it is. But if it was, you wouldn't have to tell me about it. It's worse? Really? Ain't nothing covering the speaker. What am I doing wrong? Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Is this any better? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Please say this. Is it any better? Is it any better? Is it any better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No, I don't know. I'm not good at it. You can't hear me at all? Stop madness here. Come on. I don't think they're still in there. All right, let me try something. Hold on. Yes, no, maybe so. What about now? I'm cutting in and out. Are you serious? Even right now. Even right now, this very second. Sarah, Elijah, can you? Okay, so you know what the problem is? I'm sitting right the phone is right next to the internet extender. So it's probably just so I had to switch. Now we had two different internets to choose from. Now we got five. So it's a lot. Child, it's a lot. I just turned green. I noticed that on one of my when I was doing the live earlier. Am I still green? This is crazy. I hate it. I hate it. But now I'm on the internet that's way up there in the front of the house and I'm turning green. I don't know what to do anymore, y'all. We got so much stuff, I'm telling you, running off. It's all bad. It's all bad. When I was pulling out, well, as you know, Amazon came today. My sister is ordering everything under the freaking sun. No green back just to the sound is bad. Oh, I quit. I quit. I quit. I'm coming back.